Hello folks, and welcome back to Asterigos, Curse of the Stars. We technically found a way, and we just didn't tell Minerva we'd done it. Oh, maybe there's another... Maybe that shortcut wasn't important? Well, we'll see.
I heard a strange noise. Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. But I would have appreciated a heads up about the Colossi in there.
That isn't how it's supposed to be. The Colossi shouldn't act without orders.
Strange. Could someone have known we were coming?
And she pointedly does not answer that question.
I heard a strange noise.
Oh, don't, okay.
Strange.
Okay. So I guess we haven't actually found a way inside the building yet, right? Because the building should be... I mean, can we open this door? Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, Echo. Yeah, let's grab the Echo.
Here, give me a moment to talk to the Colossus.
What are you doing?
I'm changing the ownership of it, making me the sole master. Just a precaution. Done. Now, where were we?
My kingdom and Bari and my king. The king heard the goblins had retrieved rare starlight artifacts from Aphis, so he summoned them to the palace, but...
That's quite enough exposition. Please, just get to the point.
The king was cursed by the magic of the starlight, just like what happened to the people in your city.
All because of the goblins' thievery, which I have no sympathy for. But the curse of stars in Aphis was a terrible accident. To some extent, your king was a victim.
So...
I'm glad to help you, noble warrior. The starlight necklace I gave you can protect you from being cursed by magic. Of course, there are starlights with other attributes that can relieve the king's suffering. But if I want to eradicate this curse so that no one will have to worry about it ever again, I must ask for your help now.
Can't you let me take the stardust to the king to ease his pain first?
That's not the concern right now. We're running out of time. The Trinity is coming. If we miss it, we'll have to wait another millennium for the ritual. If the curse of stars is lifted, you won't have to worry about it anymore.
Yes, but...
If it fails, the curse won't only affect Aphis, but every nation in the world. Can't you see? It's the only logical course of action.
I know, you're right. I'll help you resolve the crisis as soon as possible. What do you need?
Great. Now, I need more materials like this.
Okay, I mean, I
So
get it,
even
but...
Ambari could end up in trouble. It sounds even worse than I thought. Does Eumenides really want to save it all? I could tell Papa didn't entirely trust him, though. Me neither.
Yeah, because the thing is, if it was just the two of them, I get it. You know, I need your help. We can only do this. That's fine. But he came in with an entire regiment, right? There's at least, like, 15 people in that regiment. At least one of them could go deliver some starlight to the king to ease his suffering. Not to mention, I think if he doesn't get his suffering eased, doesn't he go mad? But there was a whole thing. If we drop down there, that seems like a one-way trip. Let's take another look around really quick. I mean, that might be the only way we can go, but let's take a look around. Okay, bronze slabs. I don't know what those are used for yet. Oh, and another Colossus. Alright. Let's do it. Hello there. Oh, you're gonna do electric, aren't you? Alright. That was great. Oh, he didn't even hit me. It didn't even hit me, you big galoot. You big galoot. Oh, alright, you almost got me there. You almost got me there. Good job. You did get me there. That was good job. Nice. Oh, you drove me back with him, which is actually good for me. because now you're dead. And drink. Someone left his hand behind? Oh, I can't open this door? Bullshit. Okay, so we've got to drop down then. Okay. Well, at least we took down the Colossus. Any other doors? Nope. Okay. Downstairs it is. Let's go. At least there's unlikely to be a Colossus down here. The hell? Oh, there's a... Okay, these guys. Alright. Okay, we need mines for these guys for sure. Nothing else is really gonna work. There's another one over there. Although maybe if they just keep dropping. Yeah, if they keep on running into these frickin' pillars, that works out for me. Let's take them out while they're vulnerable. There we go. Any more of these guys? Maybe not. Looks like we're good. Further down. That was some tight corridors, though. Can I open the door? Nope. Wasn't really expecting to. Can we bash through the door? Sometimes, but not this time. That scroll glowing? No. That is totally fire, right? That seems like fire on spiderwebs is like a standard. No? Staff book. Huh. I would really expect that to work. Okay, we just push right through it then. Alright. No. Okay, we've got turrets, it looks like. Yeah, it's totally a turret. Fire's not great for it. Maybe ice? Oh, it's actually out. Okay, never mind. That's another one over here. Yep, here we go. I mean, it did do more damage. Okay, good. You're out. That spinningness is weird, and I don't get it, but let's go ahead and take you. Okay, it is slow, though, so that's nice. Okay, you're out. Okay, so we have the Echo. Can't open the door. Let's hit the Echo, though.
Hurry up and confirm the order. My father told us to prioritize Blue Star's orders. Hurry up! My gods, it's too early to be lazing about.
Hey, Minerva, calm down. Or the flowers on your head will wither.
Human, when did you get here? I wasn't expecting...
Do I need to make an appointment to see my wife?
Depends who she is, sometimes.
No. What are you looking at? Get back to work.
I've come to remind you that I've made reservations for tonight's performance. I'll pick you up this afternoon.
Pick me up? But I'm not decent. I need to get changed.
He's giving you the whole morning to get ready.
Changed? You don't need to. You look beautiful just as you are.
Well...
I must leave to get to the mine. Be kind to the workers. They have been working hard.
Yes, I will. Take care, human. What are you getting on about? Get back to work.
Weird interaction, but okay.
Is this what humanities used to be like? It's hard to imagine. As for Minerva, well, she hasn't changed much.
Yeah, thought I saw something glowing. No, that's just Oh, here we go. This is what I saw. Destroy ore fragments. We need slivers. It's not good enough to be a fragment anymore. Okay, hold on. This door first. thin, tight corridors again, but I don't know what to do about that. Let's just keep going. Elemental harmonization solvent inventory. Caledonian bore oil sac extract sufficient. Black ice crystal sufficient, but in order to meet summer demand, we've asked the purchasing department to buy more. Palace hair insufficient. We've asked purchasing department to make arrangements with the Asterigos. Note, I remind you again, do not touch the palace hair with your bare hands. That sounds horrifying. Why? You know, I should be checking these to make sure they're not... Oh, post-room versus performance. Nice. To make sure they're not mimics either. But they're so small, it seems unlikely. Mimic? Oh, that's totally mimic there. Oh, and these tight corridors? Shoot. Okay, I mean, we can deal with it, but it's gonna be annoying. And we could just leave it alone. We don't really need to defeat it. Anything around here? Okay, I can't open the door. That's nice. Nothing else in the immediate area. Alright, let me go downstairs. Let's fight the frickin' mimic. Don't see anything there I can break. Don't see anything there I can break. Okay, so what was better against the mimic? Was it... Ice wasn't it. Was it fire? No, I think it was arcane. And maybe actually doing a skill here might not be bad. Because he's going to stand there for a little while. So doing, like, the fire burst skill might not be bad. Yeah, okay. So here and A. Oh no, he grabbed me! God damn it. I was too close. I was too close. Oh, but he didn't kill me that time. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so I guess before, when that happened, I just had too little health. Because I died instantly last time it happened. I don't know. I don't know if Arcane's right for this. I think maybe fire might be it. Damn it. Drink. Let me do this spin move again. Let's go fire. Yeah, fire is definitely more damage. Oh, I almost dodged through that. Like I said, tight corridors here. Oh, he did bite me there. I didn't think that bite was going to work. Trick again. He's going to spit. Good. Oh, I thought the staff move would work, but it didn't. Almost got him. Almost got him. Maybe a little too close there. It worked out. Oh, come on. Come on. You're dead. Be dead. Okay, good. That was rough. That was rough. Yeah, the fire move didn't work out well for me at all. That's unfortunate. Or the burn move, I guess. The fire element, I think, worked out. Just not everything else about it. I guess the objective marker, usually we follow the fish, right? So the fish says to go that way. Well, now I kind of want to go the other way out of just, you know, exploration reasons. You know, there could be something really good up here, aside from the mimic, which I guess wasn't good. That means this is probably a dead end. But let's just go ahead and examine just in case. Wait, does this take me... This goes all the way back over... This is Minerva again, isn't it? Yep, Minerva's right there. Okay, so we open up a shortcut. That's actually good to know. Without going up this way, I would not have known that. Okay. Shortcut found. That's great. So let's go ahead and follow the mission objective. That seems eerie. Nothing else I can check around here, though, right? I can't read the book, or stack of papers anyway, so yeah, touch the weird thing.
The vault should be right there in the back.
That is kind of cool. Alright, I mean, that's got to be it. There's nothing else around here. This place does look like it's been raided, though. Just saying. All the other chests are open. That seems weird.
This must be the polarized light reader. But the vault seems to have been cleared out.
Yeah, that can't be good. Okay, so then we go ahead. Okay, so we need to go this way anyway, right? We needed to go here in order to actually go back to Minerva, otherwise it would have been a long way around. Okay, Minerva. Well, I found what you wanted to, but the entire vault's been raided.
How did it go?
The Colossi weren't too difficult to handle. Here, I got the polarized light reader. Also, I saw lots of valuable-looking boxes inside, but they looked ransacked. Someone must have been there before me.
The only person who knows how to get into the vault besides myself is human.
What would he have come for?
I have a theory, but I need to test it with the polarized light reader. Now that you can use the conduit to teleport, you can return with me or stay here to explore some more. I'm off to the shelter to prepare for the analysis. Don't be too long.
Okay, but now we can teleport to any previously recorded conduits. Got it. Thanks. The vaporization looks really weird. Okay, so let's open this up first. It doesn't actually matter to open up the shortcuts. You never know. Could come in handy. Okay, so this... I'm trying to remember where exactly this is. It's near the Harpies. Already opened the chest, right? Yes, that chest is already opened. Okay. Yeah, so the only other place I think we want to go is back to the smith so I can hand over the thing they were looking for. I thought I remember exactly what it is, but... I guess, can we teleport from any conduit to any conduit? Because that'd be great. Okay, here we go. Teleport. Oh, yeah, okay. It does give us an image of what it is. That's great. Question mark seems weird, so I can't do that one. And of course, I can always go back to the shelter. But this only tells me about Argus Bazaar. Oh no, okay, I can do left. Okay, so I can do left button, right button. Okay, alright, so that's when we very first started the game. But those are the black streets. There is a question mark there. So we haven't seen everything in the black streets. I'm not sure what we could have missed there, but there is... There's that quest for Quintus. I wonder if that's supposed to be in the black streets and that's what we can't see here. That might be it. I don't know what the question mark could be here. I thought we did a pretty good job of exploring this area, but maybe not. Okay, the Stella Mine, also a question mark there. Okay, so we can go back over here to meet up with Shay again. And the Academy, okay, the Academy, we got everything here. So I think what we want to do is go to the Armory. The Armory, the Armor's Chamber. I think it's the Armory? Yeah, it's not the Inner Plaza. Armor's Chamber doesn't seem right. I think it's the Armory. I think that's where the guy we want. That's where we want to turn in that quest. And then we'll go back to Sanctuary after we hand that over. Because I don't think there's anything else we need to do necessarily. It's been a while since I've been back here. See if I remember how to get around. Okay, so that opens up... Yeah, that's not where I want to go. Okay, so because this is the Armory in its entirety. So we first met up with somebody, I forget who his name was now. Okay, bad guy here, hello. Okay. I feel like maybe if we done arcane damage, maybe that wouldn't have been so bad. Let's go arcane. We definitely want to go over on the other side here. I'm trying to remember how we get over there. Isn't there an elevator over here? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We should always make sure to push the elevator back up, because we're going to be coming back from the conduit way for sure. So there you go. There's a few bad guys around here, but not the Smiths. Don't kill the Smiths. Smiths are not your enemy. There is a wandering soldier on. There he is. Right there. So make sure I don't get any of the Smiths in trouble here. Oh! Alright, no, you got me there. Good job. Good job. Oh, I thought I dodged in time. Come on, let's do fire on you, maybe? Yeah, fire's better. Gonna try to... Oh, he's gonna go magic. We don't want that. Oh, he got me. Good job. Drink. That one almost got me. You almost got me there, buddy. Okay, so the Smith we want to talk to is sitting down, I think. So he's over here. Yeah, I think... Oh, no, he was here. Or was he upstairs? Maybe he was upstairs. Or maybe this is actually a note for here. The day has finally come for me to become Stardust. In the end, the gods do not care for people like me. Wonder became the outsider. Is she still alive? Of course, it would have been better if I had never met her. That way, she would not have been in danger. I would not have such useless hope. Well, crap. So then he's just dead. I thought maybe he'd be upstairs, but... No, I think he was right here. I think we just didn't come to him in time. And so the story moved on without me. Or we were never supposed to succeed. One of the two. But either way, I think... Yeah, I think he's just dead now. I'll check up here just to be sure, but... No. No, he'd be sitting down right here. Why did I not check this for? Oh, man, I need a handbook. Okay. I mean, yeah, don't loiter around the Colossi. Good safety tip. Okay, so that means this quest is basically done. There's no point in doing it. We have to level up, which is good. But I don't really need to be fighting anybody else here. So I think we just teleport back to Sanctuary. We got a bunch of scrolls to do that, so let's do that. I don't think there's anywhere else we need to go right now. I mean, there's things we'd like to do, but they're not tied specifically to the main quest. So I don't know if anyone was supposed to do them. I guess let's talk to Minerva first and see what she has to say. I don't think we can do anything with the upgrades either, but let me just verify. Can we upgrade anything?
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Okay, we can do those theoretically. But I don't have enough to upgrade any of my weapons. And I can't upgrade any of these. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, see what Minerva says. It seems like she'd send us off to the other locations that we know about, but maybe not.
Good. Now that we have the polarized light reader, we can begin.
Wow. What is this?
Just a moment. I need to analyze this conduction ring first. Reversing the flow. A nexus. A ritual. So that's what he's up to. Hilda, the chests inside the Laurelcraft treasury have all been ransacked, right?
On my honor.
Good, I believe you. Unfortunately, I now know what Eumenides is doing. You may already be aware of this, but on that towering peak behind the city, there is a light that shines unceasingly. That's the Nexus, Aphis's biggest and purest starlight. Bestowed upon us, we believe, by the Three. Our civilization developed around the Nexus, and achieved glory by the use of magic. However, even thousands of years of research haven't enabled us to fully control its power. Eumenides is trying to master the Nexus in order to gain its limitless power.
Could the device from this design allow him to control the Nexus?
Yes. Eumenides instructed the Northwind Legion to gather the materials necessary to make conduction rings, and then install them in each conduit. The conduits were originally intended to distribute the power of the Nexus. However, conduction rings alter the direction of the energy flow. concentrating all of the energy of the conduit in the hands of the user. That energy could then be used to control the Nexus.
Wouldn't that be problematic?
Trying to control the Nexus with excessive and unrefined force could make it unstable. If the energy isn't controlled properly, it could trigger another apocalyptic magic storm.
And if he can control it properly?
This is just speculation, but he could gain mastery of all living things, curse or no curse. He could choose to remove our curse, or he could lead us in another direction. And then, even if you wear an amulet, neither you nor the Northwind Legion will be able to escape his grasp. Everyone will become a puppet in his hands. He alone will decide the fate of every one of us.
No, I won't allow that to happen.
Neither will I. We must do everything we can. Hilda, we must stop your father from completing his mission and put an end to humanity's plan. I must stop him. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll continue our work.
I mean, let's just do it, I guess? What could possibly go wrong?
I'm ready. What are you planning to do?
Hilda, you've proved yourself to me. I've seen your ability and your determination. And I have seen your destiny. From now on, I hope things will be more equal between us.
What do you mean?
I mean, we share the same goal. From now on, I'll do everything I can to help you, and I'll tell you all about my objectives and plans. Understand?
That's surprising. What made you change your mind?
Because you're... No, never mind. I just think things will be better this way. Don't you agree?
Of course. And I'll repay your trust. It's the Northwind Legion's way. I'm happy we can be friends.
Friends? That's not really what I had in mind.
Yeah, allies, maybe?
Oh, did I misunderstand?
No, you're right. It's as you say. So, I finished deciphering the documents Marissa brought back. This is the biggest breakthrough we've had so far. I'm confident that we can deal with the crisis in Aphis. However, that will only make the next thing we need to do even more challenging. I'm really going to need your help.
You can count on me. So, what's your plan?
To tell you that, I need to first tell you about Asterigos. 1,000 years ago in Aphis, Humanities and I came up with a plan that would lead all Ephesians into a bright new era. Inside the city, we constructed a system of conduits and gave every resident, regardless of their class, a resonator. Resonators, just like your necklace, generate a resonance with a conduit, allowing the user to enjoy the benefits that magic brings. But something went wrong. More and more people suffered magical mutations as a result of the resonators. Humanities frantically tried to find the cause of the problem and solve it, but to no avail. Nothing he tried could stop the spread of the magical mutations, until he came across an ancient legend. According to this legend, anything could be achieved by performing a ritual called Aspiration on Trinity Night. Disregarding widespread opposition, he went ahead and performed the ceremony, wishing to remove the magical mutations by manipulating the power of the Nexus. But the ritual ended in failure. It was that night that Asterigos descended upon Aphis.
No wonder you say he's the culprit. And no wonder you react so strongly whenever I mention him.
So now you know. Anyway, to get back to the point, my plan is to perform the aspiration again, but this time, do it correctly.
Again? Didn't you say the power of the Nexus can't be controlled?
I understand you have doubts, so feel free to ask me anything.
I mean, how do you know it didn't work perfectly last time? Like, maybe that was just the way the wish was phrased. It literally did the thing you wanted it to do. It stopped the mutations. And, you know, cursed you and made you immortal, but still stopped the mutations.
What was in the documents that Marissa brought back?
It was research proving that a similar ritual had been successfully performed several millennia ago. In addition to it needing to be performed on Trinity Night, the ritual requires 3 ancient relics in order to keep it stable.
Relics are the key. So 1,000 years ago, Eumenides failed because he didn't have the relics.
Exactly. And now he's disregarding the research and planning to do things his way.
We can't allow him to repeat the same mistake.
And let's not forget, even if he's successful, it'll only make him even more of a threat.
Yes, that's true.
Tanrius's research also points out that the Nexus was damaged because of Eumenides' last failure. Unless we can find a way to repair its structural matrix, performing the ritual again will be extremely dangerous. So, we need to collect the 3 relics, find a way to repair the Nexus, and persuade Eumenides to let us use it.
I get the feeling he's not an easy person to persuade.
There are many ways to persuade someone. We just need to find the right one.
Yeah, just persuade them with, you know, your bracelets to his face.
But I don't understand. Why does Eumenides want to work with my father?
Because he no longer has any other allies in the city. Right now, we lack cohesion. It is difficult for us to unite.
But with his abilities, it wouldn't be difficult for him to do it alone, would it?
It's true that Eumenides can use his apparition to shuttle back and forth, but the apparition can't touch solid matter. With his help, the Northwind Legion are highly maneuverable and are inherently very skilled warriors. Moreover, they're the only ones who don't know who Eumenides is. He's unlikely to let go of the Northwind Legion before the ritual is complete.
It's awful the way he's using them. Knowing my father, he'd never return empty-handed if he found a way to save the king.
I'm positive Eumenides won't share with him the details of the ritual or its outcome. If we see your father, we must make him see Eumenides for who he really is.
Possibly with aggressive negotiations. All right. I know Eumenides is planning what his objective is, but we have no way of handling the situation peacefully. You worried about going against your father? Yes. Is there any way getting around that? If you knew how to remove the curse from our kingdom, then he and the others wouldn't need to help Eumenides anymore. I was unable to make that promise to Harold. That's what led him to work with Eumenides. But now that I found a way to know how to get the relics, we can try to persuade your father. And don't worry, I have no intention of getting to a direct confrontation with the Northwind Legion. Thank you. I was afraid you might not care about that. I thank gods that wouldn't be good for any of us. And we're friends, aren't we? I mean, are we though? Why wouldn't Eumenides' plan work? Could the problem be with the conduction rings? Tanrius carried out some research on a conduction ring. In theory, concentrating all the energy to control the Nexus sounds like it could lift the curse. And to ensure that he himself could acquire more energy, you would increase the conduction ring's rate of amplification. However, using magic tests the mind of whoever magic casts it. What Eumenides plans is a double-edged sword. My father also lectured me about that. Ever since Human's last failure, his temperament has become extremely volatile. There's no way of knowing whether his intentions are still good or not. If the ritual fails again, I don't know what will become of the people of this city. To give you the worst case, all living things in Apis could be turned to stardust, including your father and the Legion. Also, Eumenides could become a minor deity, and a vengeful one at that. Will become Eumenides. I can't say for sure, but he'll pay the price for his actions. He's been damaging the city for too long. He's destroyed my hopes and dreams and has tormented every one of us. And for that alone, I'll never forgive him. What if he really has lost his mind? Then there's even less a reason to hold back. What bothers me, though, is he won't be able to accept what I'm going to do. After everything that's happened, there's no longer any affection between us. We're husband and wife in name only. Ouch. We get so upset every time you mention him. That's because... I don't mean any offense. I just want to understand. Perhaps things don't need to end so badly. I hope so, too. The Trinity Night you mentioned before, what is that? It's a special holy alignment of stars that appears once every 1,000 years. On that night, the 3 main stars, which represent the 3, perfectly align to form a great triangle in the sky. You can make a triangle out of any 3 points? Do you mean like an equilateral triangle? Like a special, like a, I don't know. You can make a triangle out of any 3 points. Like, okay, whatever. Any living being sensitive to magic experience an amplified magical effect. It's been 1,000 years since the last Trinity Night, and the next one's almost upon us. So, a star formation that appears once every 1,000 years. And Bari's history doesn't stretch back that far.
So, what should I do now?
I think I know where the relics mentioned in the documents are. Aphis is governed by 3 Archons, each of whom inherited an ancient relic, a symbol of their status. The real function of these relics has been forgotten through the ages. Now they're merely regarded as symbolic. Fortunately, I know where to find these Archons, or at least I have a clue to their whereabouts.
That sounds promising.
The trouble is, even if I can find them, I don't know if I'll be able to communicate with them.
Well, I've got my work cut out for me. Time to put my talents to good use.
There's also Tanrius and his wife, who went missing in the mine while searching for a way to repair the Nexus. 4 objectives this time. Understood? Let's get started.
Okay, so these will in fact lead me to new areas then. Yeah, so there's the Styx. Okay, which we were headed towards the Styx anyway, so yes, we were absolutely going to do that.
Please speak.
Oh no, okay, sorry, poor table again. Sorry, I chose the wrong thing. So there.
After Eumenides imprisoned Petrius, the Archon of Clergy, in Styx, all the information that remained of him was but a few rumors. The only useful bit I can provide is this. His Archon relic wasn't confiscated when he was jailed, so you should focus your investigation on Styx. Petrius has always been the most cunning and dangerous character in Aphis. I don't know if he's willing to negotiate, or even if he's still in prison. This operation is not one I can aid you in directly. I must rely on you to gather what information you can without me. Ah, yes. And as for the Northwind Legion member you mentioned, Otto, please refrain from revealing any of the adherents' plans to him before I can see him myself. I'm sure you understand.
Okay, so we're gonna definitely go to Styx. Okay, the Glittering Deeps are underneath the Stellar Mine. Okay, so that's where we want to meet up with Shay.
For centuries, Tanrius the Scholar searched endlessly for the key to fixing the aspiration. This is one of the foremost reasons for my having founded the Adherents. I always knew that he and his wife wanted to explore the deeps, but I never thought they would go off in such a hurry. I understand Marissa's worries, but I have other matters on my mind. They wouldn't make such a plan recklessly. They must have discovered some key to repairing the Nexus. Hilda, go and find them or any new clues they may have left behind. The Adherents need any potential help we can get.
That one might be more urgent than the other one, so maybe that one first? Yeah, I mean, that one, we need the relics for sure, but fixing the Nexus seems like the higher priority. Alright, what about the plaza?
Argus Plaza. Don't be too surprised. To obtain the Archon of Legion's relic, you must challenge the Archon's elite warriors with me. Yes, this we will do together. Among the Aristoi, the reputation of Marble, the Archon of Legion, has hit rock bottom, and word of you defeating Eulalia has spread.
That was fast.
I happened to get in touch with him and asked him to loan me the Archon relic in his possession. Marble agreed, but on 2 conditions. To clear my name, I must participate in the challenges of the traditional Trials of Remission, and you and I must meet with him at the Laurel Mansion, my old home. This is our only chance, so we must seize it. There is a path behind the Laurel Craft that leads to the Argus Plaza. It leads directly to the mansion, but you'll have to go in by a small road on the right side of the main entrance. An Aristoi named Narcus will meet you there.
Maybe we want to do that one first. Just because it's in a region we've already kind of been to? Yeah, okay, maybe. What about... Okay, these were the sunken outskirts. That was next to... That was right underneath the Black Streets. I think we activated the conduit there, so we should be able to go straight there.
The sunken outskirt. The Archon Serene went missing many years ago, but we received some new information recently. And this time, it's extremely accurate. The intelligence Quintus gave us revealed that the Warax received an urgent command to eliminate an Aristoi's personal guards. The command didn't state who this Aristoi is, but there are very few who would bring so many guards and travel to such a poor area. My guess is that it's Serene, or at least her guards. We need to find a way to use this information and take back the Archon relic. I don't know if she's still alive, but the whereabouts of both her and the relic are worth our attention. Perhaps it is my own selfishness, but regardless, indulge me.
Okay. I mean, also important, but maybe not as important as this one or this one. Okay, so I guess Artist Plaza first, because that one's the easiest way to get to.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, so we just take the conduit, right? It's probably the easiest way to get there. On the upside, new areas mean we're likely going to have brand new materials, and that'll be great. So we should be able to teleport here. And this time... yeah, go from the bazaar. No, yeah, Laurel Crops is where I want to go, right? Because that's where the exit, or the entrance to the new place is supposed to be. But we don't roll anymore, game. There's no rolling. We just dodge. Stash. Okay, let me get rid of... oh, we need to do the ability point. Let's do that. Give me more attack, I guess. Oh, no, don't cancel. Confirm. There we go. As for talent point, I think we're doing... increase damage and staff's fourth quadrant. Staff's technique. I barely use the staff's technique at all, though. Oh, no, we do this all the time. That's the shoot from a distance. No. I'm totally wrong. Yeah, confirm that. That's great. Okay. I think we can get rid of the mission objectives on the side there. If I do options... it's not input. Is it video? No, it's not video. Yes, we can disable the tutorials now. Main quest objectives. There we go. Disable that. And now it's gone. Alright. I don't think we actually need it. Hopefully we don't. I guess we can put it back up if we need to. We need them. There's supposed to be a secret entrance off to the side now. So where exactly, I don't know. But you said from the Laurel Craft. Oh, can I open this door now, maybe? Yeah, okay, this was not open before. So it's totally this door then. Because we tried to go through this previously and it didn't work. Okay, so it was story locked and I didn't realize. Okay, just keep a look around. There's an echo over there. We should probably grab that. A little suspicious there's battlements facing our way, but I'm sure it's fine.
What is your plan, Sanctus?
We're going to bring the Stardust to the temple in the hovels.
Oh, Serene's a saintess.
Deduct from the Aristoids shared without permission? You're very bold.
It's my duty to allocate these Stardust. Marble enforces martial law without a thought for the slaves and the poor. I have nothing to say to those Aristoi.
So, I think he made a practical choice.
How can you say that? If you weren't my bodyguard, you might have been left to die as well.
You don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself just fine. Plus, you can't save everyone. You're an Archon. Haven't you come to see the pragmatism in sacrificing others? Your ideals are first and foremost in all of your thoughts and actions. It makes me worry about you.
If you disagree with me, you don't have to follow.
Come now. You know I can't disobey your orders. Or are you so lonely that you've resorted to teasing me?
No matter what you say, I can't abandon the slaves and the poor. I have to look after them.
Right. But I'm always the one who helps keep you out of trouble.
What's the matter? Don't think you're up to the task?
You need to be far more subtle if you want to use reverse psychology on me. Let's go, my saintess.
Well, that explains why no one's seen the Saintess in a while if she's actually been trapped somewhere else. Alright. Running out. Thanks for watching. This has been Asterigos. Or, I guess I'm pronouncing that wrong, haven't I? Asterigos? That's how Minerva seemed to pronounce it. I'm Peace Universe here, Peace Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.